What is up, ladies and gents? Welcome to the BigBC Finance Channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about my top 5 meme coin picks. Now, these meme coins I've been following now for quite a while, at least 3 months for each one of them, and I've chosen them for this video because I think they're going to go parabolic in 2025, potentially doing 100 X's. I have 3 main reasons for choosing the ones in this video. Number 1 is that they have a very strong reason or narrative as to why the majority of people are going to be wanting to buy them in the 2025 year. Number 2 is that their charts are looking very, very nice. If you do the technical analysis on them, you can see that there's close to strong supports, meaning that their downside, I believe, is fairly limited, but the upside potential is unlimited. And of course, reason number 3 is that they haven't been listed by Coinbase yet. And that's an important one because recently we've seen Coinbase start to list meme coins. For example, we've seen Coinbase list Mudeng. So Mudeng was recently listed by Coinbase. And what we see when Coinbase lists them is that these meme coins do just go straight up. This is the point there on the 2nd of December when Coinbase listed Mudeng, and it went from 30 cents all the way to 60 cents in a matter of seconds. Unbelievable. Same thing happened with Peanut as well. Peanut the squirrel, who's been very popular over the past November, basically. You can see that it went parabolic the moment Coinbase mentioned them for listing. It went from literally 45 cents there all the way to its high at $2.14. So these meme coins have not yet been listed by Coinbase, but the way things are going, I do believe they're all going to be mentioned by Coinbase in 2025. So pretty exciting stuff. So pretty excited to be talking about them. The first one I'm going to be mentioning is called Smoking Chicken Fish. Now, I won't go into too many details about the narrative of Smoking Chicken Fish, but as a summary, it was a meme. It started out in 2005, basically a chicken with a fish head smoking a cigarette. It first appeared, like I say, in 2005. And the coin itself launched 6 months ago, and somehow they've managed to register it as a religion. So Smoking Chicken Fish is actually a religion here on Solana. It's also got its own religious text surrounding the kind of lore of the smoking chicken fish, and a person called Lord Vishnu, who is the god for this religion. And they registered a church in Texas as well. So you can actually go visit the Smoking Chicken Fish church in Texas, which is absolutely unbelievable. Now, in terms of the price action here on the chart, you can see this is the chart for Smoking Chicken Fish, and I do believe I really like it because, as you can see here, we've got some sort of strong support at this 0.02 cents level, and we've got this other kind of resistance, I believe, at around the 13.5 cents level, and we've also got a falling wedge. A falling wedge on Smoking Chicken Fish, that's a bullish pattern. If we see a falling wedge and we see some sort of breakout, then we can expect the price target of the first test of support from this falling wedge and the first test of resistance. Now this is pretty exciting because the target for this is actually at 15 cents. So that would be very interesting to see if this falling wedge is fulfilled on Smoking Chicken Fish. But what I think is more important than the target of this falling wedge for Smoking Chicken Fish is the fact that the resistance up here and the support is basically a long-term consolidation here on Smoking Chicken Fish. As you see, prices shot up when the coin first launched. It's been consolidating now for 6 months, and at some point I do believe we're going to see some sort of breakout. Now, I don't know exactly when that will be, but if we do see it, this could be seen as some sort of bull flag, and the price target for a breakout here on Smoking Chicken Fish could be 6 months. Then we could see a crazy price target here of $54. Now, do I think I'm going to see $54 here on Smoking Chicken Fish? I don't know, but I am extremely bullish on this meme coin, and I do put my target here at $5.50, around 100x from where the price is right now. I do believe that if we do break out from this range, and that's a massive if, of course, I am going to be monitoring it closely. I'm going to be looking at see what happens when Smoking Chicken Fish gets to around the 15 cents range, and if we do see a clear break above, if we get another meme coin season, then all eyes on Smoking Chicken Fish, and I'll be looking at that $5.50 target. Now, so the next meme coin I've got for you guys is Mumu the Bull. I really like this one, and I think this is going to be my personal favorite one because Mumu the Bull, in a bull market, there is no better mascot than Mumu. And it's got a whole storyline as well involving all the other characters, such as Pepe the Frog, which is another meme coin that sits at around 6 billion in market cap. Brett as well is there, as you can see, with about a 1 billion market cap. And yet, Mumu is sitting at 125 million. It's also got a very active Twitter. You can find them here on Twitter, Mumu the Bull. They're posting every day. They've come with some great content that I think is very majority friendly there. You know, lots and lots of content for Mumu the Bull. They've even got their own plushie that people flex. You can see it on TikTok and on Instagram. People bring the Mumu Bull to them parties and stuff, and they are getting the word out about Mumu the Bull, and I do think it's only a matter of time before a majority comes into this coin. Now, as for the charts, I do think the main bull case here for Mumu the Bull is this absolute crazy trend line that we're seeing going in this upwards direction. Have a look at that. Basically, this trend line has been holding the price up now since its inception there in March 2024. We have this crazy wick that takes it up to 0.35 cents. And I do believe at some point in the future, this wick is going to be filled. Every time we see a wick like that, it represents a really psychological level that it kind of wants to get filled at some point in the future. All we need is a catalyst for Mumu the Bull to go in an upwards direction. Like I say at the start of the video as well, I'm giving you these meme coins because they're quite close to supports, and Mumu the Bull right now is close to its support. And when it takes off, I don't think it's going to be looking back. So I really like Mumu the Bull. It's got a nice price target there immediately at where that wick is at 0.35 cents. And in the long term, I do think we're going to have something similar with smoking chicken fish. And I do retain a 100x target for it. I'm going to try and target a $10 billion market cap for Mumu. Of course, I'll be assessing the technicals here as well. If something tells me that we should be selling, then I will do before then. But otherwise, I'll be looking for that $10 billion market cap if all other things look bullish. Now the third meme coin I got for you guys is called When, and I like When as well because it kind of has a very nice story along with it. And I really like When as well because When has a very good narrative to it, in my opinion. It's kind of following the storybook of these other airdrop meme coins. So Bonk, for example, a very popular meme coin there on Solana, also had this kind of structure. When it did its airdrop, it initially started running up and it had a long period where it just cooled off and didn't do much. Now, I do believe When is following a similar playbook, and at the moment it's going quite slowly like Mumu, but it's got this bullish direction that it's heading in, and it's kind of starting to head upwards. Look at that. So if I draw these trend lines, we can see that it's starting to just go up like this a little bit. Before the support trend line was very slightly bullish, then it got a little bit more bullish, and then it's getting even more bullish. And I do think at some point in the future, if this trend keeps on going like this, for example, then we could start to see some sort of acceleration in the price here. It has a very good narrative. It's loved by the community. It has very close ties to other leading protocols on Solana, such as Jupiter. I believe the founders are very well acquainted. And I do believe they own one of the most popular cat pages on Twitter as well. They did actually buy that out, and now they own it. And they're doing well with that. Of course, long-term price targets here on When. I do believe, again, we're going to see a $10 billion market cap. I don't think that's out of the question due to the fact that it's ingrained in Solana culture. I do think they've got a very bull case with the fact that they have their Twitter, and they also have a very nice looking chart here. And the next one on the list is called Ginan. Now, Ginan is a smaller market cap meme coin. It's only at $15 million. The others were above 100 million. Now the next one on the list is called Ginan. Ginan is basically, as it says there, Doge's brother. So the narrative on this one, in all of them, could actually probably be the strongest one, particularly if people love to follow the law of Doge. It's literally Doge's brother, and there is no other claim to that spot. There was another meme coin called Nairo. That was not Doge's brother. That was just some other adopted pet. This one is actually Doge's brother, and it has the relevant IP for that as well. So that is very, very bullish narrative for this coin. They have a lot of advisors that are also on Shiba Inu. So another very successful meme coin. The same advisors for Shiba Inu are now here on Ginan as well. So there's a very, very good bull case here for Ginan. And another meme coin that also sits by its support. Look at the support of Ginan here. Insane the amount of times this thing has been tested, and it's just holding the price there. It's like there's this wall at 14 cents, I'm going to call it 14 cents. There is a wall holding the Ginan price up. Every time the price goes down to this level, it just bounces up again. So that's really, really good here for Ginan. And we've also got a clear triangle formation as well, in my opinion. If you just draw the lines from the top here, we've got this kind of thing going on. Now, I would like to see the price do something like this before we take the price target a little bit more literally from this triangle. We want to see the resistance tested of this triangle a few more times. But if that does break out, then we could see beautiful, beautiful price target there on Ginan. Let's just draw that in. We could potentially see something like this, particularly if it breaks out, say, at the start of 2025. Target could be 15 cents here on Ginan. And of course, that, I believe, won't be the end of it. If we do get up to these levels, I'll be looking for some sort of markup where the price gets to 15 cents, probably consolidates for a while, maybe accumulation occurs for a while. We'll just look out for those telltale tines. If it looks like this is a top, then we will sell there, but we'll look for accumulation range here on Ginan before its next leg up. And I do believe $1 billion market cap is possible here for Ginan, particularly if normies and the majority pick up the narrative that Ginan is Doge's brother. So far, when we've seen Doge pump, we've also seen Ginan pump a few hours later as well. So when Doge hit 40 cents for the first time since 2021, we saw Ginan do this run up from 15 cents all the way to basically 60 cents there as well. So it was really, really good to see that they're kind of moving in correlation like that. But now it's settled off a little bit. Of course, Dogecoin is still holding up a bit better, but I do hope to see Ginan get picked up once again very, very soon. Now, the last meme coin that I have for you is, and the last meme coin is Mother. So Mother is again a meme coin on Solana. I do really like Mother for the fact that Iggy Azalea has been promoting Mother since she first launched it in May. She's the first celebrity, probably the longest standing celebrity actually, to not have rugged her meme coin. Every other celebrity has kind of left their meme coin, isn't talking about it anymore, and is just absent from the project. But Iggy Azalea continuously shills Mother on her Twitter. So she's kind of created a new meta within meme coins that I am pretty bullish on. If she could pull this off, she could be kind of the trailblazer for the celebrity meme coin, kind of making a blueprint for what other celebrities might do. And I do think that's going to be very, very bullish. I do put her price target at around $5 billion market cap. Obviously, we are always looking at the technicals of the chart, and just like the previous coin Ginan, we see that Mother has a very strong case for it. In fact, I'm going to draw the support more like this. You can see that the support here on Mother has been tested just like Ginan multiple times. We really like that, because obviously it shows us that the support line is taking Mother higher over time. We've got this resistance as well, which is a bit better defined than it was for Ginan. We see 4 touches of Mother here on the upper trend line, and we've got a really awesome price target for when this breaks out. The price target being the first test of support and resistance. Drag that over to where we might see the breakout. Let's say the breakout's today, for example, then our immediate price target on Mother is going to be 31 cents. Now, of course, same thing on Mother, I do believe applies to the first meme coin that I talked about, which was Smoking Chicken Fish, in the fact that if we also break out of this triangle, we could see this as more of some sort of accumulation blue flag range, and we could actually see a higher price target that could take Mother to where I anticipate the price target to be in the longer term. And of course, my price target for Mother, I believe, is going to be around the $5 mark. So at the moment, it says 15 on there. I'm going to put that down at $5 as a breakout of this accumulation range as my longer term target. Very, very similar to the previous coins that I talk about as well. When we do see a breakout from this triangle and it gets to 35 cents, for example, we probably see some sort of consolidation or accumulation, and we want to read that, see if people are selling and this is going to be some sort of top before it crashes back down, or whether this is an accumulation range. People are coming in and hopefully pushing the price up for the near future as well. So step by step, guys, is the main point for this. Of course, in my opinion, I'm probably just going to be holding these, checking the charts, but I'm not going to be trading things too much unless there are some clear red flags showing that the bull market is nearly over. I won't be doing too much trading, just monitoring the charts here and there for these meme coins. But hopefully we do see some of these reach the glorious price targets that I have mentioned. Of course, I'm not going to be investing too much into new releases. Hawk Tour, for example, I'm definitely not going to be investing into, because as you can see, it went straight up according to this image and it went straight back down. And I believe that she held like 95% of the supply in connected wallets or something like that. But anyhow, there's a lot of stories that sound and look like this, and so that's why I stay away from newer releases. I always tend to monitor charts that look really good in meme coins, ones that have good price history, not just recently released, because of course, the quicker they come up, the quicker they fall. So new releases is a no-go for me in terms of meme coins. Just these established meme coins that have a good narrative, that have not yet got a Coinbase listing, and that have really good looking charts with strong supports, a clear bullish pattern, clear accumulation zone, and these are the kind of charts we are looking for. So that's basically what I'm looking for. This is basically my top 5 meme coins in this video. As a summary, the 5 meme coins are SCF, Mumu, Ginan, Wen, and Mother. If you have any other meme coins you think will do well, let me know down in the comments and I'll check them out. But otherwise, guys, thanks so much for watching. Of course, none of this is financial advice either, so please do your own research before investing into these meme coins. And with that being said, have a very nice day.